Hello, everybody. I'm Satori Shakur. Welcome to Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove, where Detroit's talented artists take the stage and share insights into their creations. Today's episode is curated by our partner organization, Jit Masters. We'll see performances by JunesFlow, Shawscape, and the Jit Masters themselves. It's gonna be an energetic evening, so get up and get moving on Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove.
Funding for Detroit Performs is provided by the Fred A. and Barbara M. Erb Family Foundation, the A. Paul and Carol C. Scott Foundation, Gregory Haynes and Richard Sonenklar, the Kresge Foundation, the Michigan Arts and Culture Council, the National Endowment for the Arts, the DeRoy Testamentary Foundation, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove. I'm here with Michael Smith, owner of Jit Masters. Welcome, Michael.
Oh, well, thank you.
So tell us about when you first started Jit Masters. What was the concept? What was the mission?
Well, when I first started, it was really just me showing my daughter. She's a dancer. And I was really just trying to show her that her dad used to dance. I went to the High School for Performing Arts here in Detroit. And it was one of those things where I was just trying to show her, but it transitioned into me just trying to get my health together, and it ended up turning that my old passion was dance.
Okay.
And I was like, well, let me talk to one of the studio owners that used to be an old teacher of mine. Mm-hmm. And I knew if I would teach, I would have to be there for whoever was gonna come. And then also in doing that, it sparked a passion that I had in high school.
Why do you think Jit dancing is important to the city of Detroit?
I would say that it's spiritual, really, in a sense. It sparks a lot of energy and passion amongst everybody that's around. And everybody is full of joy. And you know, it's one of those things that everybody's just, regardless if you know how to do it or not, it just, you get excited about it. It just does something to you.
And what performances are we seeing today?
You're gonna see my performance crew. So not only do we have a ton of students from age 7 to 70 at Jit Masters, but usually after they kind of get, going, we actually invite some of the people into our performance crew. And you're also gonna see Shawscape, Renegade, and JunesFlow. I think that Shawscape and June were ideal candidates to kind of make this well-rounded as far as the music. So it's the art, it's, the way that it makes us feel as Detroiters, the way we go hard on things.
Thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you for Jit Masters. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And now we're headed to the stage to see JunesFlow.
Yeah. Detroit Performs. Welcome to the show. My name is JunesFlow. Back when 7 Mile was lit, cars bumper to bumper, East Jefferson was off the hook. Jefferson was smothered. But then you hit the bridge, crossed over to Belial. We've been on the rock for 2 hours, but only drove a mile. Been working hard all week, couldn't wait to get to Friday. In my CD player, Anita Baker, got Jodeci and Sade. Oh man, your system bumping, your speakers sounding loud. But these 15s in my trunk said they came to shut it all down. Now dances come and go, we know they change like the weather. But we started something decades ago and can't nobody do it better. And I would never lie to you, it ain't that easy to get, but pay close attention. Detroit, long live Jit. Yeah. Jit is short for jitterbug. It is primarily done to Detroit techno music. Somebody out there said this. Long live Jit, long live Jit, long live Jit. Let me hear y'all. Long live Jit, long live Jit, long live Jit. And one time for the culture, 2 times for the love, 3 times for all our fallen soldiers, the grace up above. I'm a slave to the drums, mama look what I become. I try looking for competition, but there seems to be none. 6 a.m. in the morning, we don't stop till the sun is coming up. My number's up and we just here to have fun. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it, but when you see the people move, you might go home and try it. I knew it like I was psychic, dopes and split phones and sidekicks. The rhyme you hear is classic, and the moves you see are timeless. And I would never lie to you, it ain't that easy to get. Pay close attention. Long live Jit. Let's go, y'all. Long live Jit.
It is primarily done to Detroit techno music. When you see it,
somebody said, long live Jit. 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 Yeah. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. What up, Mar? Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. What up, Sonic? Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. What up, Juju? Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Detroit performs for you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
short or jitterbug. It is primarily done to Detroit techno music. When you see it,
One more time.
thoroughly enjoy
Long
it.
live Jit. Long 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 live Jit. One time for yourselves. One time for Detroit dance culture. Once again, shout out to Detroit Performs. My name is JunesFlow. Yeah, yeah. Long live Jit. Get some more mic. Long live Jit. Come on, come on. Yo, the club was lit last night. I mean, everybody was there. A dope DJ, no drama, bottles everywhere. But then the music had sped up and everybody formed a circle. The younger dude told the old school, I take it easy, I won't hurt you. The younger dude had the moves. That was a shout to Big Sean. But what the old schooler began to do made everybody turn their cameras on. His beat was going crazy. I mean, how fast can it get? I seen this dance before. Back home we call this a jit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold up. It's nothing that I can explain. You just gotta see it done. We used to battle for money, but now we just do it for fun. It's like a secret society, passed down through generations. You get your routine down, we'll see if you're ready for graduation. And everybody's waiting while that pace is earthquaking. We all do it a little different, so there is no relation. And your feet be going crazy. I mean, how fast can they get? Seen this dance before. In Detroit, we call this a jit. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jit, 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 jit. Shout out to the east side, west side, up side, southwest, east side, west side, north side, southwest, east side, west side, north and southwest. Yeah, Detroit culture, come on. Jit, 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 yeah, jit. Let's go, let's go, let's go now. One time for the ladies in the house now. One time for the ladies in the house now. Here we go now. Let me see your footwork. I say, let me see your footwork. Come on, come on. Jit, 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 jit. East side, west side, southwest, east side, west side, southwest, east side, west side, north end, southwest. All over the globe. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. Long live Jit. One time. What up, though? Let's go, Juju. Somebody say, long live Jit. Peace. Detroit performs. My name is JunesFlow. We out.
Wow, 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 wee. Did it give you energy? It gave me energy. I just feel woo. And I'm sitting here. I'm honored to be sitting here with JunesFlow.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Me too.
I got to calm down.
I know, a little bit.
So tell us about the dance form Jit, how you got involved, and what is your vision?
It's started in like the 70s. Shout out to the Jitterbugs. Techno, ghettotech beats is what it's pretty much done to. And me being an MC, it felt pretty natural to just try to provide new music for the dance culture.
And what would you say your role as the MC is with the dancers?
Mine is just to provide new music. To a lot of the people in the dance culture, it is definitely more than just a dance. Like it's coming off of techno and ghettotech, and predominantly the urban cities, urban areas of Detroit, but it's spread out. I mean, there's all cultures involved now. It is sometimes a release. A lot of guys talk about how if they're going through something, dance is what helps them get through it.
Like therapy?
Yeah, like therapeutic. And for the city of Detroit, it's a new generation now. You know, shout to Jit Masters though, because they are teaching kids. It's good for the fact that Detroit gets to see Detroit dance culture with present day music, new music.
And what do you write about?
So there's a song called The Circle on Long Live Jit 1. That was, for me personally, influenced by going to a particular Sunday event. Shout out to Ron Hall, shout out to Dotso, but they had a weekly event where it was just straight dancing. They used to just get around a circle and go crazy. That was the vision of one song. Long Live Jit is the title song from the first album, Long Live Jit, and we did The Jit. Both of those, or actually one song was produced by Mark Cooper, and the second song was produced by DJ DDT.
So thank you, JunesFlow, for being here and sharing your art.
Thank you.
And now we're going to the stage to see Shawscape. We're back from the stage from an exhilarating performance, and I'm here with Shawscape.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you for
goodness.
having me. Appreciate it.
All right. So tell us about your career as an artist, as a DJ, and as a musician for the group.
In short, I'm a Detroit electro artist, and kind of been producing the sound since about 2008 or so, but I've always kind of been in the events of things. It's a sound that's kind of been around since like the 80s and the 90s and whatnot. And as far as the group, I used to dance, and Michael Smith actually reached out to me to come out and come and perform with them.
Okay, and what is electro?
So electro is one of those things a lot of people would describe as a sound of the future. It's a funky feel, very urban. A lot of us kind of describe it as something that's just kind of beyond as far as sound. Like, when you hear it, your imagination just kind of goes.
So what did you perform today, and what was the message behind it?
Specifically, my record off my 30P with Keith Tucker, Reconstruct Your Mind. And the message behind it, when I was making that particular album, we were coming out of 2020.
Yo.
So, just that statement alone. But I was going through a time of kind of reevaluating myself, reevaluating the people behind me, reevaluating what I was doing with my life, how I looked at things, the perspective, my perception, and a lot of how I looked at a lot of things changed, during 2020 and after 2020.
Thank you so much, Shawscape, for
Absolutely.
joining us.
Thank
and
you.
now we're headed to the stage to get some more energy from Jit Masters.
Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. 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 Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers. Blow killers, work it out. Blow killers, hit it hard. Blow killers, work it out.
That performance was by Jit Masters, and I'm excited to be back here with Michael Smith. And what is your vision going forward?
I think about that all the time because it's forever changing as we kind of, get further and further because we were just trying to, keep the dance just not from dying, including myself, right? So now we're going into where we're doing performances all over the place. We've been in some of the most major stages in Michigan and beyond. So just being able to figure out ways to maybe even internationally get this dance abroad and more mainstream. I'm trying to cultivate these kids to be able to do what I'm doing, so it doesn't die. So they're able to teach. A big part of what we do is we help people mentally, like with different, it wasn't just physical health, but mental health. I've had students that had issues with respect for themselves or just, and personal issues that they've had growing with. And I've talked to some of the parents and they've told me stories of how, since they've been with us, how they've seen their kids change in school, how they interact with other kids. And this is something I want to see grow beyond just, okay, we want to just dance, but how are we helping our youth?
And how do we find your classes?
You can Google Jit Masters. You can go to jitmasters.com. We're on social media, on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, under Jit Masters LLC or Jit Masters. And then we travel. So like even in teachings, whether it's the boardroom or you got a school, we come to you guys and we do, whether it's performances or we do teachings, we do it all.
Thank you so much, Michael Smith, for bringing the performances here today. And thank you for watching, and we will see you next week at Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove.
Funding for Detroit Performs is provided by the Fred A. and Barbara M. Erb Family Foundation, the A. Paul and Carol C. Scott Foundation, Gregory Haynes and Richard Sonenklar, the Kresge Foundation, the Michigan Arts and Culture Council, the National Endowment for the Arts, the DeRoy Testamentary Foundation, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.